Slow Loop may not be rising through the popularity rankings this season, especially with Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer going on full throttle, but it has us hook, line, and sinker. The cute aesthetics partnered with the relaxing and chill vibe is something we dig or dive. It's the perfect anime series to watch after a tiring day or even in between the other fast-paced, action-packed anime. And if you like this kind of vibe as much as we did and are looking for more, here are 10 more anime like Slow Loop. An idol who is experiencing burnout after consecutive undesirable events hit her career, Miyazawa Fuuka stumbles upon Gama Gama Aquarium as she aimlessly wanders to calm her distraught mind. There she meets Kukuru Misakino, the granddaughter of Gama Gama's director. She learns of the aquarium's impending closure and joins Kukuru as she attempts to prevent it from happening. The aqueduct on white sand shares Slow Loop's slow-paced, relaxing storytelling. Both series take their time laying out what they have to offer, while also focusing on the relationships between the characters. They have a fine mixture of drama and slice of life, giving both anime a lovable but also eventful narrative. They also feature a pair of vastly different characters, an energetic one and a more mature one. Of course, both the aqueduct on white sand and Slow Loop features the beauty of the sea and its creatures. In the manner of speaking, Slow Loop and some of the anime on this list like comic girls or anime. It's just a different facet. In Slow Loop's case, that facet being fishing. Comic Girls is about a set of manga authors and artists. Moda, the pink-haired main character, is the source of this anime's moments and overly cute comedy. She's a little insecure, but after meeting her senpais she gains confidence in making manga and taking it professional. Is the Order A Rabbit is another anime filled with overly characters and kawaii anime moments. The main character Chino Kafu is the granddaughter of the cafe she works in, with her friends Rise, who's the daughter of a militant father. Not to mention Coco, who has a sister complex with the Dear Dear dial turned up to the max. You'll notice it while watching, but many of the names resemble names given to ingredients or other things. Burakaman is a slice-of-life series about Saishu Honda, a calligrapher who punches a guy in the face for sirritaching his work. Afterwards he's sent off to live on an island and think about his actions. This is where he makes big personal changes and has a lot of personal development. Aside from the more serious aspects of this anime, the wholesome, relaxed, and cute characters share similarities with Slow Loop. The art style is different, but it feels familiar. Diary of Our Days at the Breakwater follows Tsurugi Hina and her family. They transfer to a small fishing town, wherein Hina is tricked into joining her school's Breakwater club. When she joins her seniors for a fishing trip, she accidentally catches an octopus. Her senior uses this as an opportunity to make her join the club, or else she won't help her. Initially against fishing, Hina slowly but surely opens up and starts appreciating the activity for what it is. Both featuring the charm and allure of fishing, Slow Loop and Diary of Our Days at the Breakwater offers a relaxing and enjoyable watch, while also educating its audiences on the basics of fishing. Similar to Hina, Slow Loop's Kaharu also starts from scratch. She has zero knowledge of fishing, but she also falls more and more in love with the activity the more she does it. Best of all, both series' fun levels increase the more characters join the cast. Probably what a lot of people can relate to, Yukimura Aoi's love for hiking slowly eased off after she entered high school. She's become more reserved and enjoys quiet things like arts and crafts. When she encounters her childhood friend Kuroi Hinata, who is as lively as she remembers her quiet life is threatened to be broken. Hinata does her best to bring back Aoi's lively self and rekindle her lost passion. Featuring a group of young girls doing outdoorsy activities, both Encouragement of Climb and Slow Loop are relaxing to watch. While both anime offer a generally laid-back watching experience, they also include a tinge of drama to spice up the plot, but not to the point of making the series too heavy for a casual watch. Best of all, viewers can pick up bits and pieces of knowledge while watching either of the two series. Now, that's a big slap to those people who keep telling us we don't get anything from watching anime. Sanada Yuki has to constantly be on the move because of her grandma's work. Because of that, she doesn't have much opportunity to create strong connections with same-age peers. He becomes socially awkward, but an outgoing fellow transfer student changes him. The moment they meet each other, Haru claims to be an alien and Yuki's friend. His eccentricity reaches a new height when he pairs Yuki with the fishing-obsessed Usami Natsuki and tasks them to save the world through fishing. Suratama is like Slow Loop's older and wackier sibling. Both series are comedy slice of life that mainly focus on fishing. However, Suratama takes the comedy to an entertaining and incredible length. The fishing bit is exceptionally done during the first half of the anime, and Suratama at that time resembles Slow Loop more. During the latter half, however, the anime dives into the pit of weirdness headfirst. It's like watching Slow Loop if the series somehow decides to take drugs, if that is even possible. Interestingly, that is a charm in itself. Despite being set in a dull-looking countryside, NonNonBiore is never boring thanks to its main characters. Since Asahigeoka is only a small place, it only has one school and one class. The class caters to different ages, which is where all the fun comes from. Ranging from the first grader Miyauchi Orange to the 9th grader Suguru, each of them has something interesting to offer. Similar to Slow Loop, a viewer can simply put NonNonBiore on and let the stress slip away. Other than the ruckus the characters themselves create, NonNonBiore doesn't set up any serious problems. While Slow Loop occasionally dips into emotional territory, every episode remains generally fun and wholesome. Of course, both anime star a group of diverse young girls living their lives. Chaon is one of the main influences of anime. It's also influential and responsible for Moe as we know it. Yui Hirasawa is a scatterbrain, an airhead. An optimistic girl who sees the positive and is able to overlook the negative, especially when it comes to pursuing her goals. She and others form the Light Music Club and make music together in their free time. In reality they sit around eating cakes, desserts, messing around and doing dumb shit. But that's the charm of this anime and its lack of a real plot. Again, a good anime to transition to after watching Slow Loop. Shima Rin's perfect activity is going to the base of a mountain and setting up camp. She enjoys the solitude camping provides, and she has no plans of changing her ways. That is until her fateful encounter with Kagamihara Nadeshiko. Rin is forced to take in Nadeshiko while she is camping in Mount Fuji, and she surprisingly enjoys it. Encountering new companions, Rin discovers the fun camping can bring in a new way. Similar to Slow Loop's Hiyori, Rin finds refuge in her favorite activity. Interestingly, both their activities include a lot of idle time, though both characters never find it boring or lackluster. They both enjoy doing it alone, but they also find a new appreciation for doing said activities with their friends. With similar cute and simple art, fans of Slow Loop will surely also fall in love with laid-back camp. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video on anime similar to Slow Loop. I know I did. I have a lot of binge watching ahead of me. And I'm sure you do too. I'm sure your list just expanded out, or who knows, maybe you're all caught up. And when you complete all of the anime mentioned on the list. But anyways, if you think that we missed anything on this list, then be sure to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like the video if you like it and subscribe to the channel for more anime content like this. Anyways, I'll catch you later. See you in the next one.